How's it going, everyone? Let me show you ways to spice up your pentatonic scales. Let's review what is a minor pentatonic scale very quickly. Root, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 7. Root, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 7, root. If I add only one note, the major third, I get this sound. Like, it just sounds really cool, way more bluesier. Now check it out, if I add the flat 5 in there, so this is the root, this is the flat 5, also called the tritone. You have it over here. Check it out, now we have the blues scale, right? If I add also the major third, I have this. So now I get this chromatic movement inside the pentatonic scale, which is super amazing. And I can create lines like this. Now, if I start adding more notes, my first pick is going to be the natural 6. Check it out. The pentatonic scale is just amazing. You can add so many stuff to it and it makes it sound great. The natural 6 is going to be the major 6 from the root. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, major 6. And it's going to give us this effect of a nice 13 or 6. Kind of giving us that illusion of going to the dominant 4th or the major 4th, like in a blues progression. That kind of vibe, you know? Adding that with everything we did, the major third, the flat 5, and the natural 6. We have all these beautiful sounds. Here's the natural 6 over here. So if we put all that scale notes together, we get root, flat 3, major third, 4, blue note, flat 5, 5, 6, flat 7. Let's play that in time. Adding another octave, root, flat 3, major third, 4, flat 5, 5, 6, flat 7, root. Let's start phrasing with it. Alright, very cool stuff just by adding notes to the pentatonic scale. What's the next step? What do you do now? First of all, just do that. That's already a lot of work, right? Take the different positions of the pentatonic scale and locate those notes also in them. So you can take this second position of A minor pentatonic, or you can look at it as a major, relative major pentatonic. And locate those notes also in that. I want to show you another cool thing, very cool thing, which is adding the leading tone to the root. A half step below the root is a very effective note. But not only that, you can also use the half step above. So all of a sudden we're getting almost any note that fits that pentatonic scale, which you can use for harmony, for creating lines with tension, with groove, with spices. That will sound something like this. It's very different than this sound. It's a very different sound, right? After a while, it becomes so esoteric that you can basically add anything because you're getting the sensibilities of tension and release that are possible. Whenever you're learning a triad, a scale, a pentatonic, a chord, ask yourself one question, that's it. What tension can I add to the notes? If you're learning a C major triad, what tension can be added? Well, how about this note? Or this note? Or this note? They're all half step below C. Check it out. Without. With. You can also start adding different chromatic approaches, such as, and that is another video which you can check out right over here and learn about how to start adding cool stuff to triads that make them sound like bebop. Check it out.